to be able to share and care,
Right.
especially during seasons like this when so many people are hurting and so many people are without,
Yes.
and so many people are finding themselves alone during
Yes.
this time.
Right.
What should the church's response be to those that are spending this time alone and not with loved ones?
You know, I really appreciate for us to put it out there to give, to have this outreach. And I appreciate the people being bold enough to come out and to get. Because sometimes we're so prideful, we won't leave our home. We don't want people to see us saying giving handouts. But a lot of these items are new.
Brand new.
We have some new clothes. We have new bikes and all kinds of items for kids. So, I mean, the church, we should be seeing giving. But,
That's right.
But at the same time, you know, I hope people are not so prideful. That's why I've been walking out just thanking people for coming out and receiving to get what we provided for them.
That is so true.
Yeah.
Jesus was amongst the people.
Right.
And we should be amongst the people as well.
Exactly.
Setting that example. And hopefully people will see love and they'll see the smiles and then they'll go back into their spheres of influence.
Exactly.
In their circles, their neighbors across the street. You know, we have people that we live with in our own neighborhoods, and because we have garages, we just pull our car into the garage, close the garage, and we don't speak, we don't see, we're not walking up and down the street, we ain't saying hey, we ain't bringing a pie next door, none of that kind of stuff.
None of it. Not borrowing sugar
and we
either.
need to get back to that.
Exactly.
High tech, high touch.
High touch, that's what we say.
That's right.
Exactly.
We're so excited about Pastor Michael Anthony Stevens and his vision, your vision here for the Huntersville region. You guys have done so much in North Carolina. You've been a part of North Carolina, of ministry for the past 25 years.
Wow, yes, next year we'll make 25 years, mark 25 years of ministry.
It's a quarter of a century. Giving and sharing and
that sounds like a long time to put it that way.
Of a century.
Yeah.
But
it seems
that's consistency.
It seems short when you're doing it for God's glory. It's short. It hadn't been treacherous or tedious, but God has called us to do that, and that's why we do it through the good times and the bad. But moments like these, you're like, thank you, God, to be able to give back, and hopefully, you know, people coming out to receive, hopefully they'll come back and get the word, you know, be a part of our services, because that's what it's about.
At the end of the day, we got to love on one another. The vision of the church is love God.
Love God, love one another, and serve the world. Exactly.
And that's what we need to do.
And that's what
everybody.
Everybody. Every church.
It's a part of the commissioning. It's a part of what we've been commanded to do. And we need to do that.
Yes. Because at another point, during this time, people go through a lot of depression.
Yes.
Emotional stress. You know, can't buy that gift. So we're glad to provide that. But just, you see someone, encourage them. You know, that neighbor, encourage them to realize it's not just about giving gifts, but about you're alive, you're well, you're breathing. God has allowed you to see another holiday, and thank Him for that. And it's the birth of His Son. That's why we celebrate Christmas, because of Jesus Christ's birth.
Right.
That's why we acknowledge it. So a lot of people go through a lot of emotional stresses this year. So this time of year.
Pass away during this time of year.
They pass away. They lost a loved one. They was here last year, but they're not here this year. So just that encouragement, you know, that it's going to be okay. Spending time and loving on people. Give them a smile. If you can't do anything, be nice. Smile.
If you want some friends, show yourself friendly.
That's it.
That's like step one. Basics.
Yeah. And we all have to work on it.
That's right. That's right. And if you need your teeth fixed, we can work on that too. So you can smile a little bit more. No. Family, we're just so excited about what the City Church is doing in Huntersville, North Carolina. Whenever you have an opportunity to come out, to share, to hear a wonderful word, to actually experience, and really that's what it is. It's an experience.
Yes.
To be able to come out and be amongst the people. It's okay to be at home and to stream live and things of that nature, but when you can actually come out to the brick and mortar to experience the love, the caring, the sharing of other people, that is certainly you're in for a treat and what you need to do. MyCityChurchOnline.com.
Correct.
MyCityChurchOnline.com. All the information, the worship services, Sundays at 10 a.m. You have a wonderful daycare.
City Kids, Child Development Center.
So it's not just church.
It's not just church.
You have empowerment things.
Tuesday night empowerment night, women's Bible study, couples, walking through the Bible. We have a lot going on here. Yeah.
So whether you're young, you old, you're single, you're married, you're divorced,
you're
widowed.
We have something for you.
Everybody.
We have something for you.
Family, come out and be a part. You're tuned into the Profit and Growth Hour here on WDRB Media, the voice of the community. I am Dr. Business, and we'll be right back.
All right. Thank you. Look, love.
Wonderful job.
Bless
As
you.
always.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
You do a great job.